Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be talking about different sewing tools and their uses. If you're a beginner, this is for you. So guys, let's get into it. Okay, first of all, we are going to start with a measuring tape. Okay, this is a measuring tape. You need a measuring tape for taking your measurement, because that's what you're going to use in drafting your dress, okay, for it to fit well. So this is a measuring tape. It reads from 1 to 60 inches. Another thing is a ruler. You need this ruler, okay, for marking your starting point on your fabric or on a pattern paper, anyone, but you use this to mark, okay, to take in the markings. You also need your thread. There are different types of thread. You can use this type or you use this type, okay, but I like this one because the thread are slim, and when you use it to sew your dress, it comes out very fine. This one also is good, okay. You can buy anyone for yourself, but when you want to buy a thread, make sure the thread you are buying matches with the fabric you are going to sew with, okay. You don't use white fabric to sew black, or use black thread to sew white fabric. You use the same color of thread for the fabric, okay. Another thing here is a pair of scissors. This is for cutting your fabric or your pattern paper after drafting your measurement and all of that. You use this to cut your fabric before sewing. Another thing is a safety pin, okay. This is a safety pin. You need it for your elastic. Let me say the style you want to make. You need elastic on the sleeve. You need this to insert the elastic into your dress, okay. You need this safety pin. Another thing you need is zips. These are different colors of zip. If you want to sew a black dress, you need a black zip. If you want to sew a blue dress, you need this. You have to buy the same color of zip that matches your fabric, okay. Another thing you need here is your pins. I don't know if you are seeing it well. These are pins, okay. I just put it inside the magnet so that I don't look for them, okay. You need pins to pin your dresses so that they will stay in place. You need a pin. Another thing you need is a bias. You need a bias in case you don't want to use the fabric to turn your neck, or maybe the hem of your dress, you want to use a bias to hem it. This is what you need. It comes in different colors. So if you are using a black fabric, you have to buy a black bias. If you are sewing with a red fabric, you have to buy a red bias, okay. Thank you. Another thing you need is a seam ripper. This is a seam ripper. You use it to lose your dress. Maybe the measurement you took was wrong and you need to adjust. You need this thing to lose. Don't use a razor. If you use razor to lose your clothes, you might end up spoiling your dress, or maybe you mistakenly tear it or cut it. But with this, you cannot tear your clothes with this. It's just the thread that you will be bringing out with this seam ripper, okay. Another thing you need is, this is a French curve, okay. You use it to curve your armhole so you don't make mistake while using freehand to curve it. With this, you get the actual curve of your armhole after taking your measurements. So this is a French curve. Another thing you need are fabrics. Sorry, you need a fabric. It comes in different. This is an Ankara. This one is crepe. This one is also crepe, but a plain one. So you need fabric, because that's what you actually, this is what you're going to sew. So you need fabrics of different types. The one you want, they are crepes, they are duchess, different types. So as you're buying this now, you have to buy a thread and a zip that matches with this color of fabric, okay. You also need a lining. A lining. For instance, if you're making an Ankara dress, maybe a fitted Ankara and you want to line it, you need a lining for it. If it's a green fabric, then buy a green lining, okay? So that it matches with your fabric. When you're sewing a fabric that has black, you can use a black fabric, a black lining, sorry, okay? This is called a hemming gun. Hemming gun. You use it to hem your dress, maybe after sewing the neck and you need it to relax so well. You can use this hemming gun to hem it. Okay. They have a smaller size and this I think this is the biggest size. You need an elastic. This is elastic, but this is 1 inch elastic. They have different inches. For the one that you put on the sleeve, you can use ½ inch, but this one is 1 inch. This one can also be used for waist, for your waist, okay? So they have different inches, 2 inches, 1 inches, 1.5 ½ inch, okay? It depends on the one you need, right? This one is a bobbin and the bobbin case, okay? These two comes together, bobbin and bobbin case. You insert the bobbin inside the bobbin case before putting it under your machine, okay? This is a bobbin case and bobbin. Another thing you need is chalk, a tailor chalk, okay? This is a tailor's chalk, or can call it chalk. Use it to mark on your fabric. When you are taking your measurements, you use this chalk to mark the measurements you got on your fabric, okay? Another thing you need is a machine needle, okay? This is it. Let me bring out one. Machine needle. You use it to sew, put it on the machine, okay? This one is a hand needle. A hand needle. You can use it to fix your button. You can also use it to wear your thread, okay? This is a hand needle. So guys, this is a manual machine. You need a manual machine for your sewing because this is what you're going to use and make the dress. Let me show you. Okay, you need a manual machine or industrial. Anyone you have, you can use it. But this one is the manual one, as you can see. So this is what you're going to use. This is where you put the needle. Okay, this is the needle. This is where you put the needle. As you can see, there's one already here. Put the needle there, and here under here you put the bobbin and bobbin case. Let me bring it out so you can see it. The bobbin and bobbin case I mentioned earlier. So guys, this will be all for today. I know you have learned some tools you need to sew your dress. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.